Welcome to Not Roommates, the podcast by three guys who are not roommates, but very easily could be. I'm your host, Dalton Bradley, and my co-hosts are Zachary Harper and Matthew Hanosh. What's up, y'all?
What's up? Dalton, I owe you an apology, my friend.
What for?
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but tequila.
Yeah!
I owe you an apology. I am sorry for being so derogatory and outlandish on that last episode. We had a little gathering this past weekend, and my dad brought out the tequila. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But I was about 5 beers deep already, maybe 4, not really sure. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to sleep in my own bed tonight. So I did it. And let me tell you, I have opened a new realm in my life. And you know what? So I owe you an apology. And yeah, it's.
Apology accepted.
Thank you.
Fucked, bro.
Thank you.
You're in a whole new world now, my friend.
Oh man,
done goofed.
I will say
It's
the
the
next
best.
morning though was horrible. I was really hungover, but
You know you're real deep into tequila whenever the next morning after like the most tequila you've ever had is perfectly fine.
god dang.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, this
it's
makes
the
sense.
best.
This man did down like a fourth of a bottle of tequila last episode.
Last week, yeah.
That's true. That's
I still
true.
have the bottle. It's empty, but I still have it.
Good man.
Um,
So now we're introducing a new segment on this podcast. This is our happy hour episode. This one's going to come out on the weekend. We're going to share the beers we're drinking. So
cheers.
Zach and I both got the Oktoberfest from Santa Fe. Cheers.
sir. Cheers.
Dalton's got some Sam Adams Jacko
Yep.
pumpkin beer.
Pumpkin ale. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a pumpkin ale because it's October 1st.
Dude.
Spooky
Dude.
season.
Spooky season. That's why we're drinking the Oktoberfest. You see that on the video podcast? October. They spell it a little wrong, but dude, Matt and I was the one that discovered it first. I went to Trader Joe's like last weekend or the weekend before, and it was like the beginning of all the fall stuff coming out. There's pumpkin everything. We talked about this on the last episode.
Yeah.
I got a pumpkin beer. Dude, life-changing. I went and had to go get another 6-pack the other day. It's so good. Matt got it. Ooh.
Howling Gourds from Trader Joe's. Really good. And
I'm gonna
pretty
have to give
strong,
it a
too.
America.
I still
7%.
just don't want to go into Trader Joe's because every time we only have one in Knoxville, though, is the thing. And I don't want to wait outside for 20 fucking minutes.
So what you should do,
Before I
Dalton,
have
is
to
just
go
go
in.
right before they close. It can't be that busy right before they're going to close.
Yeah, there's not enough
Gotcha.
moms shopping at that time.
Yeah, all the
Just go when the
Karens
moms
and-
don't shop. Like, think when the Karens shop, and then do the opposite.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's all that shops there. Is like granolas, Karens, and
Granolas?
normal.
Granolas?
Granolas.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
like
fuck is a
people that are-
granola? Like,
Dude,
I know
you've
what
never
granola-
heard that. You've never heard
Oh.
that.
I mean, I know what granola is, but like, what's a granola? Like a granola.
All right, I'll tell you. Okay. Granolas are like people that are vegans, vegetarians, and like are very conscious of their health. That's granolas. That's like, think of Whole Foods' customer base, right? They're
Okay.
like all very specific about what they eat. They're like, God damn it, if this has too many calories, it's gonna kill me. That's a granola.
I got you.
Yeah,
Even though
eat
calories
nuts.
aren't real.
What?
You ever seen a fucking calorie?
Oh, my God,
Oh,
Dalton.
so are you gonna claim that you're not made of atoms because you've never seen an atom?
Nah, you can see an atom through a super duper microscope. You can't see a fucking calorie.
What? I don't think I've ever heard that argument before.
Like,
It's a first.
this tiny ass burger got like 7,000 calories. Bullshit.
Yeah.
It's not even a quarter pound.
Boy, think of McDonald's, bro. Those things got
Oh,
a lot
man.
of calories. If
Yo,
you eat a
yo,
Big
yo.
Mac, you're gonna die.
Speaking of McDonald's, I got
Yo,
those
check
new
it.
spicy nugs from
I did too.
McDonald's.
I haven't had them
Oh
yet. Are
my-
they good?
Bro, they're
Jacob
fire.
said that they're kind of trash.
They're pretty good.
No, Jacob's trash. Jacob, if you're listening to this, you trash. Okay, you trash at COD, you trash at Rainbow, you trash at
Oh,
everything.
Oh, boy.
That's just
Oh.
disrespectful.
Just kidding. Love you, Jacob.
Yo, the spicy nugs, they're not bad.
They're pretty good.
How are they
I got 'em
compared
with
to
the sweets.
Wendy's spicy nugs?
Wendy's is better.
Okay,
Gotcha.
Wendy's
I
is
told
better.
Kendall this the other day. Okay, I told Kendall, we got them, right? And I was like, I want you to try these. I said, I think these are better in Wendy's in the sense of like consistency. I feel like sometimes Wendy's are like not spicy at all. These ones, the 2 times that I've gotten them, or no, the 3 times I've gotten them.
3? You fat ass.
If you really know me, I'm not fat at all.
Fucking huge.
Dude, I could eat McDonald's. I could eat McDonald's for a whole month and I'd probably lose weight. I wouldn't gain it. I've got lucky special talents.
You know why? It's because those calories are bullshit.
Anyways, so I had these nuggets and I was like, I think the thing that makes the Wendy's nuggets are like the pepper they put on it. I think it adds a little bit of an extra flavor to it, and they're kind of saltier. The McDonald's ones, they're kind of just they're nuggets, you know. Yeah. They don't really have that. But that's I would say Wendy's is better in that capacity, but I think the consistency McDonald's has it for these. But I told Matt, I was like, bro, if Wendy's just took the chicken that they put on their spicy chicken sandwich and made it into nuggets, they would dominate the spicy chicken nugget scene. Case closed.
Yeah, Wendy's has got some good spicy chicken sandwiches, bro.
No,
Chick-fil-A.
I was gonna say, does Chick-fil-A have spicy chicken nuggets?
No, that's what
they don't.
No, that's what I was talking about.
Wait till Chick-fil-A gets in that fucking game. It's a wrap.
No. That's what I'm saying. Chick-fil-A has the spicy chicken sandwich, but they don't have nuggets.
Right.
So if they do the spicy chicken nuggets that are the same as the spicy chicken sandwich, is game over.
Yeah.
Is game.
Nobody's beating that.
Wrap. No, because nobody beats Chick-fil-A on chicken nuggets. Period. Yeah. Their nuggets.
I like Chick-fil-A's grilled nuggets. Those are a move. You pay a little bit more, but you get those. Dude, I'm telling you, they're so good. I've had them once.
I wasn't a huge fan. I'm not gonna lie.
That's because you're fat, Dalton.
Fair,
that's why.
Man. Yes, sir.
Yo, the grilled nuggets are a
He'll out-drink you, though.
Yeah, because he's fat. I'm skinny.
Damn, now I feel like I'm being come at.
Damn. Yeah, come back at him. Tell him he's too hairy. Do it. Why you got those caterpillars on your eyes?
Boy.
Technically, mine's just a caterpillar, but
I got that problem.
Anthony Davis has one caterpillar.
No,
screw the Lakers. Heat and 6.
I shaved mine before I went and got my interview. I literally just took a razor and fucking took it.
Bro,
right
I've got a special trimmer, and it's the perfect size to get in here, and I just
go right down.
I don't need to worry about getting a razor and accidentally shaving the eyebrow. That would be horrible.
Dude.
Yeah.
Imagine not having eyebrows. Be weird.
Shout out Josh Dobbs.
Yo,
dude, he's a good guy.
Go Vols.
He's like the third-string quarterback on the Steelers.
So my freshman year, I met Josh Dobbs at the Chick-fil-A in the student union here because he was in his senior year, right? Yeah. And I asked him because I recognized him damn near immediately because big, tall, super bald, light-skinned dude. He stands out in the crowd, and so I was behind him in the Chick-fil-A line, and he looked over his shoulder, and I was like, "Oh, what's up, Dobbs?" And he's such a cool dude. He was just like, "Oh, what's up, man?" Talking to me and shit because it's in a long fucking line. Otherwise you're just standing there in silence.
You're not doing anything else. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. So he's a cool guy. And I asked him, I was like, "So we beating Vandy this weekend?" That motherfucker lied to me.
You lost to Vandy?
He said, "Yeah, no question." And then we lost to Vanderbilt that weekend.
That's horrible.
Yep.
Speaking of athletes, college athletes with no eyebrows, Zach, we have seen a college athlete with no eyebrows.
Who?
Do you remember the bald dude from Utah State? Wears the headband? I hate that guy. And I hope he's listening to this podcast because I hate you, buddy. You're the worst college basketball player I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, that dude drains threes like there's nobody's business, though.
Bro, I hate that guy.
Who is it?
I hate that guy.
I'll look him up. Hold up.
What's his name?
I'll look him up. Dude, this dude is a bad man behind the 3 line.
Hey, but they came to UNM that last game of the season, riding high, and we beat them.
Got their shit rocked.
I think his name's Brock something.
Brock Miller.
Brock Miller.
Hold up. For the video podcast, I'm going to show you. This is what this man looks like.
I hate
Wears
that
a headband. Matt is about to be triggered.
Look at that guy. Look at him. Why
That
are
is
you
a
wearing
bad-
a headband?
That's
Y'all
a
got-
bad man behind the
Y'all
three.
got torched.
Line, though.
by
Brock.
that,
Shout out
dude.
Brock.
Y'all got torched by that.
No, not this last game, but the first time he came to the pit, he torched
Okay.
us.
Bro, he
He
can
just
shoot.
everything 3, 3, 3. I'm like, bro, please miss a 3.
Hold up.
For
I'm going
once
to
in your
trigger
life.
Matt Moore. Hold up.
Oh, he's gonna show Sam Merrill, aren't you? I hate that guy too. God, oh my God. You want to talk about the biggest pansy I've ever seen play the sport of basketball? It's that guy. Literally, that last game when they played UNM,
flops,
he was
bro.
complaining to the ref on every single play that he was getting fouled. He flopped at least 7 times. Because I sat on the court. I was filming this game.
Yeah.
He flopped so much,
wasn't there.
and
I
he
can't
was
speak to this.
complaining and crying. I think he might have fouled out of that game.
I do know in the
He might
Mountain West
have.
tournament, that dude flopped like nobody's business. Like, he flopped every single chance he got.
Can we talk about the fact though that like he made that congratulations, you made the buzzer beater to win the Mountain West tournament, but then COVID happened, you didn't even get to go to the Mountain West tournament?
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Or you
Nah,
mean
it's
the
kind of funny.
NCAA tournament.
Oh, the NCAA tournament. My bad. It's kind of funny though. God,
Matt hates this man.
I hate Utah State and I hate freaking San Diego State.
Dude, I really want the soundboard so that I can play the fucking Samuel L. Jackson. Does he look like a bitch?
Yes, he does.
He is.
I've seen him in person several times.
But Zach
He
can
is a
vouch for
bitch.
me. The dude flops and cries
No,
every
he flops.
single time he plays.
Literally, it could be the most fair play in the world, right? He'll just get the ball taken away from him. He will be pissed and throw a titty tantrum.
Oh,
titty.
he's a
big
little-
time.
Not
a
just a
titty
tantrum.
tantrum.
A titty tantrum.
A
Big
titty
time, bro.
tantrum.
Well,
I
damn.
hate that guy.
And like,
You think he had the McSpicies yet?
oh, hell no.
Nah. He's too busy making babies with his wife.
Oh, well, I mean, good for him.
He's Mormon.
Matt's just saying that because he's Mormon.
Oh, so
No,
which
it's
one?
true. His wife
A,
is
B,
pregnant.
C, or D?
Oh, is she?
I thought his wife was
Nothing against
pregnant.
Mormons. Mormons
No.
are just interesting people. They have very different beliefs from other religions, and I'm still
Right.
getting used to it. The whole not playing sports on Sundays, it's interesting.
Well, actually, so that's not true. Did
Wait,
you know
how
Joe
does
Montana
Taysom-
was a Mormon?
Yeah, how does
Oh,
Taysom
was he?
Hill do anything?
Yeah, Taysom Hill's a Mormon too.
Hey, man, all I got to say is on my dad's soccer team, my brother's teammates, there was 2 Mormon kids, and they would never play Sunday games
It
because
just depends
it
on
didn't align with their faith, which it's like respect, but it's also
Yeah.
like, bro, you're fucking your team.
Fuck that,
just-
bro. We need the Mormons to win sometimes. It's like the Italians in Kicking and Screaming.
it just depends on the
Dude,
how,
Kicking and Screaming, great movie. Have you ever watched that, Matt?
no.
With Will
Dude, you need to
Ferrell.
watch that. It's
It's a
literally
funny-ass soccer movie.
It's a funny soccer movie, and they bring in these 2 Italian kids that are really good at soccer. But
Oh wait, no,
their
I have seen that.
Yeah,
I
their
have.
Italian family wants
Yeah,
them to
yeah,
work
yeah.
in the meat market. They're like, no, we need to cut the meat.
The
Yeah.
meat come first.
Meat come
With
first.
Will Ferrell's in that
Yeah,
one, right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, I
Meat
see.
come first.
Mike
have seen
Ditka's
that.
in it.
Yes, Mike.
Mike
Yep.
Ditka
Oh,
fucking
dude.
punches Will Ferrell in the face with the Super Bowl ring on.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that
Mike's
movie's
a
so
G.
fucking great.
Do you
Yo,
remember
do you
the
guys-
part where he's like, he's blowing Will Ferrell's yard
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
with the leaf blower? Do you not remember that?
I don't
He's
remember that
blowing
part.
him over into Will's.
That's one of the
dude.
best
And his
parts
wife's
of
like,
that
Get out
movie."
there and tell that dick to stop. And then he's like, hey man, like I need you to stop. My wife's mad at me.
Yo, have you guys ever seen the Monday Night Football video of Mike Ditka farting live on TV?
That exists?
Yes,
I
and
haven't.
it is
Hang
the
on, I'm gonna pull
Oh
this
my-
up.
Fartka?
just look up Mike Ditka fart, and it'll pop up on YouTube.
Interesting. In the
Mike
meantime,
Bro, if
In
you
the
look up
meantime-
Mike Ditka, like the third thing that comes up is Mike Ditka fart.
Yep.
that's
Alright.
awesome. I've never heard of this.
All right, here, hang on.
What is it?
I'm gonna put it on the share screen real quick.
Oh man.
All right, y'all probably will not be able to see it.
Oh, I see it.
Y'all probably won't be able to hear it. So here, hang on.
Yeah.
1 second.
Oh, so he was
Unplug that.
like, oh, look, it's Keyshawn.
This
Screw
All
that
right,
guy.
here it is. Here it is.
Susie, I was from Philly, but they got rid of me, so I'm going with the Giants.
If the Giants win, they're in first. If the Eagles
Did you see him like move
Right,
over?
he
And he's all,
ripped that.
Look at his face.
He ripped that. What the fuck?
On
he's like
national
trying to
television.
laugh to cover up for himself, and he's like, Like,
Who,
Bro, that's
Bro.
bad.
who is that next to him? What's his name?
That's
Keyshawn.
Chris. What's his face?
Is
Oh,
it
Chris Carter.
Carter? Yeah,
Chris
yeah.
Carter.
Dude, Chris Carter. The way Chris Carter looks over at him. He's like, what
Bro, like,
fuck
how do
was
you
that?
react to that? That's bad.
Don't.
No, you gotta. Like, if I'm on that, bro, I'm being like, Mike,
I'm calling you out.
I'm calling you out. I'm gonna embarrass your ass.
I'm letting the whole
Mike.
world know.
Mike,
I mean,
come on.
props
you really
to Mike,
bust ass on set?
props to Mike Ditka for doing his very best to try and hide that.
He didn't try. He's just sitting there
Bro,
smiling. He's like, yeah.
Dude was literally sitting there like, yeah, you know, the Eagles.
Yeah.
I
I mean, he's got a
they might
point.
be
The
able to-
Eagles
Got
are
a point.
trash.
Eagles suck, bro.
Eagles are horrible.
No, that shit's so funny to me.
All right, Matt.
What the fuck?
I'm curious. Have you had any shower thoughts recently, like you did on the first few episodes?
Shower thoughts.
Not a
Yeah,
thought.
man.
Shower.
Shower thoughts with Matt.
Shower
thoughts.
Well, haven't really had any lately.
You've been taking showers.
I have been
Can't be
taking
shower.
showers.
Nice.
But one thing
Stinky.
that's kind of
He's stinky.
one thing that I've kind of thought about. There's been a cone in my yard, or I'm sorry, in the road by my house,
Okay.
and it's just been sitting there all day.
So far,
And-
of course.
And I'm like, my mom comes up to me and she says, "There's a cone just by our house in the road." And I was like, "Okay, what do you want me to do about it?" And I go back like an hour later because I was working today, and I go and I look, and this cone is still there after an hour,
Punt.
and I haven't checked. But I'm like, I kind of want to just take it and just put it in my garage. My mom's like, "No,
Yeah.
don't do that. Like, what if it's somebody's cone?"
Who the fuck cares? No, put
Who
that shit in your
cares?
bedroom.
If it's your cone, come claim it.
Don't
I
leave
don't-
your cone in the street.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. It's just
No.
randomly there.
Here's what
There's
you need to
nothing
do.
there.
Here's what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna
Go
go
grab the
outside.
cone.
You're gonna grab the cone. You're gonna bring it back inside, and that's gonna be in the background for every podcast episode
Dude, yeah.
forever.
Yeah, go grab the cone. Go grab the
Go
cone.
grab the cone.
Go grab
right
the cone.
now.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh, he's going to grab the cone.
gonna
Okay.
Go see if the cone's there.
In the meantime, one of my shower thoughts, which hasn't really been a shower thought, but Dalton, do you ever now that it's fall, do you ever get in like your feels with like music, like to where you like kind of switch up the vibe kind of between the seasons?
I mean, a little bit.
I feel that.
I'm on a weird spot with music right now. I'm not exactly sure what to listen to. Like I have my film inspiration playlist, which is what I listen to more than anything. And it's like 23 days long.
20. How many songs are in that?
A shit ton.
Like estimate 500?
Probably more than that.
Probably. Dang.
Yeah, we're looking.
Did you
at
just
way
go
more
get the
than that.
cone?
Are you already back? Is he already back? Oh, is the cone
Bros.
gone?
Bro, someone took the cone.
Damn.
Bro,
I was really looking forward to stealing
Man.
that cone.
that was gonna be the future of our podcast right there. Was that
Well,
cone?
I have a shower thought actually. It just came to my mind.
Okay.
Okay, what were
What were you? Oh man,
Don't
Zach's.
Yeah. Hang on, Zach. You're gonna have to repeat this here in a second.
Oh no, I was
Say that
saying.
one more time.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah, no, I was just saying we'll have to, Matt, what we were talking about was I asked Dalton, I said, like with the changing seasons, right? Now that it's fall, I was like, do you ever switch up kind of like the vibe of the music that you're listening to based on the seasons or no? Kind of stay consistent?
Well, actually, I would say yes. As soon as it hits summer, like the day I get done with school for the spring semester,
Country?
always country. That's been my go-to since sophomore
that.
year of high school. Just get out of school, and the
Feel that.
first song I play, I don't know if I've ever shared this, but the first song I play every time, "Summertime" by Kenny Chesney.
I knew it.
Ooh.
I knew it.
Uncle Kenny,
Ooh.
man. Nobody.
Dude.
It doesn't get better than that song
It
right
does.
there.
It's a good song. It's a good song.
Great song.
Love that song. That
I'm with
used to be
that.
my summer song every single time. There's one by Rascal Flatts that's really good. Summer Nights. That one's good too. Anything FGL, super summer vibes.
Oh man,
For
anything
me-
goes, dude.
Dude, for me, like I'm super into, I don't know about you guys, right? I'm super into like music that's not only good, but I really like stuff that's like got more of a story than anything.
Yeah.
Like That's why John Bellion and Logic are my favorite artists. Like, I feel like they tell stories just in ways that other artists can't even comprehend.
I feel that.
And I know Dalton for sure feels that. Like, Dalton helped introduce me to Logic a little bit.
And Zach helped introduce me to Logic.
I did. Dude,
Bro,
the way that Logic tells stories,
yeah.
it's crazy.
I'm sad that if that better not be his last album. I hope he's just teasing us a little bit because
it's gonna be his last album, but he's gonna put out stuff.
It was a good last album. I will say that. Great last album. Speaking of that, have you guys gotten your Logic merch yet?
No. It's
I ordered the
to be
vinyl.
Hold up. You want to hear the funniest thing? This is funny that you bring this up, right? Hold up.
Because I ordered the vinyl. I'm going to start a vinyl collection, I think.
Yeah.
I don't have a record player, but
the vinyl should be shipping here in a couple weeks, according to it. But Logic tweets out the other day and goes, "Yo, when are the fans getting their merch, though?
Yep.
Fuck."
Oh, Logic tweeted that out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he did. Look at that.
Yeah, apparently he said that somebody was like, "I can ask you the same thing." And then he was like, "Don't ask me, ask the giant company taking their time after I slaved for months making it perfect and affordable. Shit is annoying." So it ain't his fault. It's just some bureaucratic bullshit. But dude, Dalton, do you have any vinyls?
We have one. For Morgan's birthday, actually it's kind of a funny story. The day that I asked Morgan out, over 3 years ago, whenever we were both whenever we were both freshmen, we were both freshmen, right? Morgan's a huge Weekend fan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and
I knew that, but nice.
Yeah. And so what's it called? For her birthday, I got her the Starboy vinyl.
Oh, good move.
I want
Great
one of those,
move,
bro.
Dude, we still have it's in this closet. Right, it's in this closet right here, at the top of a box. But
nice.
So the like story behind it is, so I lived in a dorm called Morrell Hall on the UT campus that is no longer there. That shit is torn down. It's demolished.
Really?
Yeah, dude, they tore the shit down over the summer. I tried to go and get a brick. They don't exist. They got rid of them.
Dude, that's so sad, bro. Dalton, we have some great memories in that place.
Right.
From that one weekend that I was there, dude. Dang.
Right. Well, so I lived there, right? And it was the westernmost dorm on campus.
Yeah.
So far
it was
away
over
from
by
the
rec fields, like right across.
Yeah. Yep.
Dang.
And so I walked from there all the way through campus, up the hill to downtown to go to Urban Outfitters to go and buy the vinyl, because that was the closest thing. That was the closest place that sold them.
Yeah.
So I walked there, bought it, walked back in between classes. And then I went to class from Urban Outfitters with this fucking vinyl with me, and then went back to my dorm and texted her and gave it to her and all that shit. And she loved it.
Did you ask her out when you gave her
Take
the vinyl?
notes, gentlemen.
Shortly after.
Matt.
I did whenever we went to dinner that night.
See, that is the type of stuff that I would do. But there ain't no girls that like me. So this beer can, this is the only action I've been getting since August. But since February, I mean, the only action I've gotten is
it's hard to go
PlayStation.
It's hard to go out and meet people now.
No, I've gone out. I have gone out on a couple dates.
He has.
Yeah.
He has.
Now, where did you meet these people though?
One was lunch, dinner.
Right. But where did you first meet them? Where did you first connect?
Oh, in class.
In class, yeah. In class and other places too. But
the other was a dating app.
What are you?
Hey man,
talking
there's
about?
nothing wrong.
Dodger girl. Yeah, Matt was falling for a Dodgers fan.
Nah, the Dodgers suck. Not really, but I don't like the Dodgers.
No,
bro. If the Padres were playing anybody but the Cardinals, I would want the Padres to win.
If the Padres had their two top pitchers, they would advance the next round. That ain't gonna happen. I feel so bad for him, dude.
They had a good year.
They did. You're Cardinals guy.
It's my dad's team.
See, go for the Cardinals instead of the Astros, bro. You don't want to go for the Astros.
I'm gonna still go for the Astros. That's my hometown.
Bro, his team's he was a Cubs fan when he was young, right? Yeah. So that's one of his teams. Then the Cardinals, because of family ties, it's just like the Chiefs. but he's always going to have that soft spot in his heart for his hometown teams, bro. You got to go for the H-Town teams. I don't
hate
like
Carlos Correa,
but
I hate Carlos Correa so much.
Correa's a dog, bro.
He is the worst shit talker I've ever seen. Ever.
Nah.
Yeah.
You saw that?
Congrats.
They mad. What they gonna say now?
Do you realize the Minnesota Twins have lost 18 consecutive postseason games? Congratulations. You beat a team that can't win the playoffs.
But didn't they have one of the best home records this year?
They did.
I mean,
that's true.
24-7.
24-7, something like that. But
that's pretty
really
fucking
good.
impressive, though.
I thought the Astros had no shot. They were 9-23 on the road.
Yeah, we have one of the. I think it was the.
It was the worst road record.
Road record of a team that's made the postseason ever.
Yeah,
but granted, like it's also a fake season that's like condensed by a lot.
But we got to talk about those Yankees last night.
Nah,
though.
fuck the Yankees.
Dude, okay,
bro. I got my vinyls right here.
Hey.
Gio Urshela.
Yo, I fell asleep during that fucking Yankees game, and I didn't.
Dude, it lasted so long.
Because I had it. Okay, so I was watching it on my phone because Morgan fell asleep, and I was watching it on my phone, like right by my pillow type shit.
Yep.
And I fell asleep while I was watching it. I woke up like at 4 a.m. My phone's at 3%. It's hot as hell because it's been sitting on for hours now, right? And I saw that the Yankees won. Like the last play I saw was whenever the Yankees took the lead to go up. What was it, 10-9?
Oh yeah, that was when DJ LeMahieu hit the RBI single. Yeah,
right up the middle.
Much after that.
It was right up the middle. Right up the middle. Off the pitcher and shit. Okay, so I could not help whenever I saw that, but think I bet Correa would have made that play.
I don't think he would have because it was hit more on the second base side of the bag, and the second baseman dove for it.
It was pretty centralized. I mean,
but it was up the middle, so
for anybody.
Yeah, it was either guy.
It was just unfortunate.
That was kind of last thing.
Kind of lucky, kind of not. It was just happened. I mean, to be fair,
is a god.
The pitcher should have caught that one ball. He fumbled the bag.
Brad Hand is that closer's name. Brad Hand has no hands. That was horrible.
He fumbled the bag.
It was right in his glove, and he fumbled.
I don't know how he missed that. That would have been a game-changing play right there.
Probably would have been a double play.
He goofed.
Probably.
Damn.
Yeah.
But hey, we're going to the ALDS. We're gonna go play the Rays. Oh man, I'm so excited.
Dude, that's gonna be a
so much.
good series.
The thing is, we're the underdog now. The Rays have been talking all this shit to the Yankees all year. Bring it on. Bring it on. We have Garrett Cole.
Do the Rays still have Charlie Morton? Garrett Cole looked fucking nice the other day.
13 strikeouts and no walks. No walks. No walks.
That's pure fucking dominance.
That is the man that I am glad that we paid $324 million over 9 years for. Thank you very much.
Matt likes an Astro.
Actually, he got drafted by the Pirates.
First, he got built by the Astros, but it's okay.
Hey, he's on my team now.
Built by the Astros. Any credit, any success that he ever has, it's thanks to the Astros.
I still like Garrett Cole, though.
He's a dog.
No, really fuck Garrett Cole, bitch. I'm just kidding.
Yo, we might see an Astros-Yankees ALCS again.
And we don't win.
Again.
I think we will. Dude, did you see Garrett Crochet went out?
Yes, dude.
Arm soreness.
I felt so – oh, boy, that's not good. That You know what that means.
Yeah.
That means an elbow problem. That's not good.
And you know what really sucks is like all the posts about this kid have been just littered in the comment section with the shit like, I hope he knows his mechanics because otherwise he's going to have Tommy John. He going to get Tommy John. He going to get Tommy John. Like that's all the comments about this fucking kid, even though it's probably just because he's throwing in the low 100s as a fucking who was playing
think about it too
ball this spring.
Yeah. He's one of the few that has gone college ball to pro ball immediately, and it's thanks to COVID he's getting this chance.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he probably had to shut it down, right? When COVID canceled everything.
Yeah.
He's got to ramp it back up. And he's slinging 100 miles an hour on every pitch. And then he goes out there and he's throwing sliders.
He wasn't throwing like that at UT. Not like he was throwing good high 90s. He was capping out at like 98, 99 sometimes. That's still good. Right.
You're not going to touch 98.
Didn't he hit 103 the other day?
Probably. Wouldn't put it past him.
Like, you're a rookie. You're younger than me.
I want to see who won that game, actually, if it's still going on. Because I know they were playing the A's.
Oh, dude, you know what's kind of cool? I met my neighbors last night. They're brand new neighbors. They're UT baseball players.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say their names, but
Go Vols, baby.
yeah, I was cooking burgers
That's-
outside, and I said what's up to them, and I like introduced myself because they moved in like a week or two ago, and I haven't like seen them in passing yet. And so I said what's up, and introduced myself. Whenever they told me their names, I was like, now hang on.
Dude, that's the sad thing about UNM though, is like Matt and I can walk around campus no matter what. And like I've had plenty of classes with athletes, and I'm like more disgusted than anything because I look at these guys and I'm like, you fucking suck.
Hey, except the
Damn.
basketball players. We can
Okay.
respect the basketball players.
McQuatch Malawatch.
That's my guy, dude.
What a
He's
name.
a dog.
dude.
What
Bro,
a
he's
name.
He's
from-
from he was born in Africa, Sudan, I
Yeah.
think, and then he immigrated to Australia, and now he's gonna dude. He's been a dog for
Yo,
all
so
3
he
years that
lived
he's
at
played.
Epcot?
No,
He lived at
no.
Epcot? In
I
the
don't-
fictional land of Australia?
Hello, what?
I do not
The
follow
land
your
down-
joke.
Australia,
The
not
land down
fucking
under.
real. Australia
Good-
on that Stranger Things upside down
Awesome.
bullshit.
Shrimp on the bobby.
Yeah, Malawatch is a dog, dude. I love him.
I love how
He's
Matt just-
amazing.
you guys just disregarded my whole Australia ain't real shit. Wait, can you spell this guy's name?
MAK.
UACH MALUACH. It like almost sounds like he has the same first name and
Dalton.
same last name. It's
Dalton,
like,
you know that post that Zach sent in our Instagram group chat of the Vols
That's
and
him.
the Lobos? That's
Look,
him.
that's him in the picture?
Malawatch.
that's him in
yeah.
the turquoise.
That's him down there.
Dude,
Hmm.
he's like low key a dog. Like he's one of our most consistent players, but the rest of
I've-
the team kind of
If I'm gonna be honest, in Zach and I's 3 years ish at UNM, I have never seen a basketball player that goes out there every single game and gives 110%.
Dude, and
every
he,
single
like-
time he's on the floor.
and he's one of
I
those
love
guys
him.
that like he just goes out there and does his thing. He's not like a
Nope.
cocky dude that just talks a bunch of shit. Like I've never heard the man speak.
Damn.
He's the silent assassin. That's what
Yeah.
a lot of people call him.
I love
That's
players
literally
like
what he
that,
is.
man. It's hard to
he
not
doesn't-
like a player like that, even if you're rooting for the other team. Like,
Yeah.
it's real easy to respect a guy like that. I like that.
Yeah.
100%.
He shows
Fuck
no emotion at all or anything. He just goes in, goes to work,
Yeah.
and then that's all he does, man.
But like for real though, like for the other sports, like football,
Yeah.
like if you see a football player, like you're just like you're a dumbass. It's not like
Yeah.
where you're at a school like
3-9,
Tennessee or,
2 years in a row.
you know, Alabama or something where you get like legit players that are in your classes and you're like,
Yeah.
"Dang,
Oh,
that-
man.
highly touted recruit that everybody wanted. Whereas here it's like, oh, like another community college wanted him.
Damn. Fuck. So, like, not to like flex again that I met
No,
like another UT big
there's-
player,
there's
right?
no
you go to
flexing.
you go to an
Bro.
SEC school,
Bro.
bro.
There's no
You go to
flexing,
Mountain
dude.
West
UNM
So-
sucks at football, bro. I think I could be the starting quarterback and do a better
God
job than
damn
our guy.
it.
No,
We're so
I'm not.
bad.
I've never played quarterback in my life. Give me the playbook, coach. I'll fucking do it.
I liked playing.
Let's go, Gonzalez. I'll do it.
I got whenever I played Pee Wee football, you know, they like have everybody touch the ball, right? And dude, the
What?
one play I
Yeah.
got to play running back, I fucking ran somebody over.
Nice.
And from that point on, that was like my favorite position to play. But I was a little short, fat kid, so they didn't want me to play running back. And now I look at Derrick
line.
Henry, and I'm like, what do you mean you don't want the little fat kid to play running back? Look
Yeah.
what I could have done.
Damn, Dalton
Yep.
could have been Derrick Henry. That's crazy.
No, man, I met last summer. I was at Walgreens on the Strip, on Cumberland in Knoxville, right? And I was like, I had to pick up milk or something because Morgan wanted cereal, and we were out of milk. And so I went to Walgreens, and I went and grabbed milk or almond milk, and waited in line. And I was like the fifth person in line. There was somebody at the front who was like taking forever. She didn't have her money or her checkbook or something like that. She was being a whole fucking problem. There's one Walgreens employee because it's like 10 p.m. And who else walks behind me but Trey fucking Smith, the offensive lineman.
Oh,
This dude
He's a
is
baller.
huge. And he's like he was the number one fucking recruit, overall recruit of his class. And for some reason he decided to sign with Butch Jones. I'm nothing but thankful for it. But like, I don't know why the fuck you would sign with Butch Jones. And this dude walks up behind me And like I hear him ask, because I didn't see him, I was facing the front, right? And I hear him ask, like, "Hey, do you know what's going on up there?" And I turned around to be like, "No, man, I don't know." And I turned and I see this man's gut.
Yeah.
I literally had to like turn and look up, like, "No, man, I don't know."
Oh, you're up there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a foot taller than me. Hello.
Right. Dude, he's one of the coolest fucking people that I've,
That's
because he was
awesome.
just, and of course, what was he carrying? You know, I had a thing of almond milk. He had 2 full jugs of 2% milk.
Yeah. He's got to get that. Got
He
to
had
make
2
those
full-
gains, man.
and a
bro.
sweet, and like a fucking Arizona sweet tea.
Nice.
That was what
Dude,
he had. And so we just shot
That's
this
the
shit.
one. Dude, that's the one thing I noticed, like working with the athletics department at UNM. Like I got to interact with like a ton of football players, but mostly
Yep.
basketball because I worked a whole season just with the basketball team.
Right.
Dude, I've never felt so short in my life. Like I've always felt pretty short. I'm definitely shorter than like most people that I know. Dalton, I know you feel the same way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And like,
Yep.
bro, when you get up next to like D1 athletes that are basketball players and you see that there's not one of them that's under like 6'2",
They're
Yep.
humongous.
you're just like,
Yeah.
I could never compete in that sport. It's
Mm-mm.
whack.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
dude,
so
yeah.
tall.
There's no chance. Most of the time, whenever I played football, I was playing D-line. There's no fucking chance if I had to line up against Trey Smith that I would get past him. There's no way. No chance. It's not
You're
happening.
getting bullied all game.
Yeah, because all he's got, if I'm lining up over this dude, as soon as that ball gets snapped, he's just fucking hitting the top of my head and knocking me straight to the ground.
Yeah.
Like this shit's not. No, it's not gonna happen.
I never played football. I was more of a baseball and basketball guy growing up, but I feel like if I did play, if I played football, I would probably say I'd want to be on defense just because I wouldn't want to get hit. I'd rather be trying to hit people.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, I only played football in middle school, and it was fun, dude. It was fun. Like I had a genuinely good time. The one sport that I definitely do feel like I kind of missed out on not trying was basketball. Like I think I would have been pretty good at basketball,
dude.
But dude, if I had focused on football and like focused on actually like build muscle, getting bigger, like I feel like I could have been a good wide receiver or something like that. I feel like I always played. I think in middle school I played cornerback. I got to make a few tackles in middle school, but like nobody threw the ball. Everybody just ran it. It was just like hand off. All right, we're gonna hand off. You're gonna go up the right side. All right. No, okay, next play. All right, we're going to run the left side. We're going to confuse the fuck out of them. They're not going to expect it. They're going to
quarterback run.
Yeah. Dude, so like I didn't get much action out there. But the few times that they did pass, there was one that I really got burned bad on, and it was just because I lost it in the lights. I was like, damn, that's one of my saddest moments as an athlete. But
we all
the other ones, I got to tackle people, and it was fun. I never was like that in soccer, dude. I never got burned. You never were going to burn me. That's all I got to say. That was the one sport you were not going to beat me.
Basketball was so fun, bro. Dude, I got so good my 8th grade year. I was like D Book out there draining threes left and right.
Hey.
Boom, boom, boom. And then I thought about trying out in high school, but then I just didn't because I was like, nah, I'm going to focus on baseball because I knew I was a pretty good pitcher and that was sort of my calling. But, man, dude, I really regret giving basketball up. It's so fun. Zach and I, before COVID, we would in between classes when we would have long breaks, we go into Johnston, which is the gym on UNM's campus, and we go shoot hoops. It was just,
all the time.
So fun.
Dude, it's so fun. No, not to mention, like, we had direct access to the basketball facilities at UNM, like, if we really wanted.
Oh, we did.
So there was one time that we went and played, like, on the actual basketball court at UNM at the pit.
Ooh, that's
at
fucking
the pit,
cool.
we did.
Dude, I will tell you, you have not like actually tried to play basketball until you've played on a legit court because it's so different.
Yeah,
I mean, like you're
100%.
talking like the floor underneath you is super hollow. It just feels like you're around. And then when you're shooting, the rim doesn't move at all because it's really in place.
Yep.
And like it was just a whole different experience, but it was awesome.
yeah.
Matt and I were really shitty at first, but we picked it up and did good.
But you know what was cool
I
about
splashed
that
a nice half court.
You did. What was awesome about that experience, though, is we had the entire pit to ourselves. We were there for like an hour and a half just shooting.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, that's fucking cool.
And we lied to so
we did.
To expose ourselves a little bit, we were using a women's basketball. So it was a
were.
little smaller. It was a little weird shooting it. So that's why we were struggling, I think. But we kind of like lied to the assistant basketball coach at UNM saying we needed the ball for a photo shoot. When in reality, we didn't. We were just trying to shoot.
Yeah. Hey, but our boss did tell us that it was okay to go
That boy
do that.
Rafa did, yes. Good old Rafa.
So I can only imagine what it's like to play in that arena when it's sold out, bro.
Oh, dude.
I mean,
like I will say,
the pit
bro,
is so loud, Dalton.
the pit is so loud because I think because the air is so much thinner, it travels a lot faster down to wherever you're at. And Matt and I have been on the court, and we were down there for some close to sold out games.
So loud.
Like you can't hear yourself think when you're down on the court because every direction is just coming right at you. And it like gets you pumped, bro. It makes you want to run through a brick wall.
That's how it was for when Nevada came here, because our old coach is at Nevada now.
Oh,
and
shit.
the reason there's salty blood is because UNM made the turn. I think it was 2014, and after they were like a 3 seed that year, they were legit, but they got upset by Harvard in the first round of the NCAAs. And after that loss, he agreed to like a massive 10-year extension. Said, "Yeah, I'm a Lobo for life."
Yeah, he said he was never going to leave. 2
days after that, he accepts a position at UCLA, and he just like left ever since he left. They had one good year, but the only reason they had that year after he left, it was because all of his players that he recruited from UNM were still there as seniors.
Right.
And after they left,
I thought you were talking about UCLA.
UNM has not been the same since he left. So then he got fired from UCLA because UCLA got tired of him because he sucked.
Yeah, he only had one good year, and it was because he had Lonzo carrying the team.
Well, the Pac-12 is like way dominant.
Yeah, but then he got hired by Nevada. And so when they hired him, I was like, oh, man, he's coming to the pit. So that was like the second to last game where he came to the pit.
Yeah.
He comes down the ramp, dude. The amount of boos that he got, it was you couldn't hear yourself think, like Zach was saying.
Rightfully fucking
and then to make matters worse, so his assistant coach took over the Lobos when Alford left, and he ruined the program completely. But Alford took that assistant coach, Craig Neal, as his assistant at Nevada. And so they both come down the ramp, and it's just boo.
Bro, Matt and I were standing there. Matt and I were standing there right in the ramp next to each other. And we're like almost having to cover our ears because it's so loud, but we're also trying to get the video for Instagram, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because dude, it almost made us feel like we were being booed at because the boos were directed right at us because we were standing right next to this dude. And I
love that.
I feel for the man, right?
In a way,
no, fuck that guy.
I'm with Dalton, bro.
But like, imagine like having 15,000 people just like absolutely feeling like you're a horrible, shitty person. And
I mean, Nevada did
I would
beat
like
the crap
that
out
kind
of
of
us in
actually.
that
Now
game.
that I say that, I feel like I would be that cocky guy that would be like, "Yeah, let's bring it, boys. Come on, it's not even loud. Come on."
They did beat the crap out of us too. And but one thing that
y'all
thought
beat
was
Nevada last season, no?
Yeah, when they were in the number
when they were ranked
2
6
seasons ago.
And you
when
got
they were-
watched
that
that
was-
game.
Yeah.
That was pre-Steve Alford, though.
Wow.
But one thing that made me
They had
cringe,
a
though,
short guy.
was he wore a purple suit with a purple tie. And the reason being, so Nevada's a navy blue school, and UNM's a red school. So his wife told him, oh, you should wear, like, purple because it's a combination of both schools. And he comes out wearing purple. And then they did an article after the game where he explained it. And I was like, dude, like, people at UNM hate you for what you did. Don't try and make things better.
Does he look like a bitch?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, bro. This is I don't know, bro. I don't know why I just thought of this, but I did. And I'm very sorry for this description that I'm about to give you guys. Okay.
Oh, no.
So a couple episodes ago, we talked about homeless people and homeless experiences that we've had with homeless people that have been crazy, right?
No.
Here we go.
Oh, hang on.
I am driving. What's up?
Oh, boy, he cut out.
Yeah,
Hello?
say that one more time. You're
Oh.
cutting out over here.
So yesterday, I am driving. All right.
So
Can't
far,
remember-
of course.
Can't remember quite where I'm going, why I'm going, but I am. I'm driving. And I drive past this dude, and he's shirtless. He's all tatted up, You know, looks like he probably was in a gang at some point, that kind of thing.
That's
classic New Mexico, you know.
Yeah.
But this dude like was sagging, and like
hot.
Did he need a belt?
This man's balls were out.
What? Zach,
I have so many questions.
I have
Just
so many
balls?
dude. Everything.
Like
His pants were like below the waist. I
Including the underwear.
I looked away so quickly. I was like, "What the fuck did I just look at?"
wait, so he was commando sagging.
bro.
Oh, commando sagging. His ass wasn't out, but it was like in the
So
front.
he was
area.
front sagging?
I didn't know it was possible. It was like holding on for dear life back there.
Is that a new style?
I don't know.
Oh,
my
that's
God, dude.
horrible.
It was horrible.
That might be the worst thing ever. The worst homeless person experience ever. That
I'm
you've seen.
traumatized. I'm
That's horrible.
I'm traumatized, bro. I've seen weird stuff, right? I saw a dude the other day that was like walking around holding a Bible like really close, and he's just yelling at the air, just like yelling to nothing. And I saw him when I was driving to my girlfriend's house, and then I was coming back, and then he was still going at it at like, that was at 3 p.m., 2 p.m. He was still going at it 7, 8 p.m. I'm like,
That's determination, bro.
that's determination.
Hey, if he wants to promote the Bible, there ain't nothing wrong with that. People need
There
Jesus in
isn't.
their lives.
There isn't. But, you know, it's also beneficial when you're actually speaking to people and not just like shouting at the air.
Screaming to
Yo,
him.
Yeah. Dude.
So Zach, did that guy remind you of the people that go on UNM's campus and like,
oh my God.
Those people are
the
so
power
funny.
of God compels you. The power of God compels you.
people
If
are
you
so
don't live
funny.
by the Bible,
Dude.
you're an idiot.
There was this one guy that was just like he was speaking directly to Matt, our friend Brad, and I.
Mhm.
And he was
Oh
like
my
talking
God.
right to us. We're just walking to lunch. We're like, bro, like, come on, really? So these people come on campus because it's an open campus. It's free speech everywhere,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like it's their right to be
Remember,
there.
Zach.
Good for it.
Remember, Zach. UNM is a safe zone.
It's a safe zone, safest zone possible.
Fuck
Anyways,
that.
there's like I can't really remember the two. It's like kind of at the beginning of the semester, and then at some point in the spring. Those are like the 2 times of the year that those people come to campus.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know what? I get it. If you want to come and preach your stuff, do it, right? But these douchebags attack students. Like they will
Yep.
get
Big
into
time,
verbal
dude.
altercation. Like the
They love
most
doing
fucked
that
up
shit.
thing, the most fucked up thing that I heard, it pissed me off, dude. I almost wanted to tell the dude to shut the hell up and get the hell off our campus. He was yelling at this Muslim girl for believing believing in is like that was her faith. Like she followed that faith.
Yeah,
and
you
he was
can't
like
have that.
attacking her
Nah.
for wearing a hijab. And she
Mhm.
was like, "You're a fucking racist piece of shit." And I'm like, "Yeah, you fucking tell him. You
Yeah.
go, girl." But
Yeah, you
like
can't be
that
fucking
was
doing
you
horrible.
can't be saying
dude.
that. I'm sorry. Like you cannot be ignorant to the point where like you're telling other people how to think, how to believe.
Yeah. You can
Like-
have intellectual discussions with people.
That's what I'm
about
saying.
Yo,
Yeah.
campuses. There's
absolutely.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And you know, get this too. So one time
It's just
I went in
wrong.
the sub, and there was a person that was like that, dude. And she was throwing the Bible in my face because I told her I'm a believer. I'm a proud
Yeah.
Catholic. I'm not afraid to express it on this podcast. And I told her that, and she's literally trying to convert me to whatever religion she is.
Yeah.
I believe in the Bible, but she lives by the Bible, this lady. And she was pulling out one verse from the Bible,
Yeah.
and I forgot what it was, but it had something to do with, the third coming of Christ is going to happen, and it's going to come because as a result of horrible things that are happening in the world. To kind of sum it up,
Mhm.
and then she's telling me, "Oh, well, what's going on in recent world? Like, do you know what's going on in like the current world?" And I was like, "What do you mean? Like, well, like who's our president?" And that's when I kind of looked at her. I was like, "You're not really relating the Bible to current politics, are you?" She's like, "Well, Trump this and Trump that. Blah, blah, blah. Trump is like the reason like we're gonna have World War III." And I was like, "Thank you very much. Have a good rest." She's like, "No, but the Bible says this." And I was like, I told her, I was like, "No,
I'm
like I don't
pretty
believe in
sure
this."
the Bible doesn't say Trump is going to cause World War
I
III.
don't think
She was
that's what
trying
it
to
said.
relate it to that though, and I was like, "How can you think like that?"
Like the world has
That is
changed
not
so
true.
much.
If anything's
like-
going to cause World War III, it's going to be me.
Oh, explain why. Please explain why.
president.
Because We should blow everything up.
Oh my God.
What?
Everything.
Elaborate. Why?
Why not?
That's not a good answer.
If Dalton ruled the world, it would be a lawless world with just nukes everywhere, and everybody would have guns, and
Everybody
there would be
has
no
a
laws.
no
You
taxes.
could just-
Hey,
no
no
taxes.
fucking
Don't forget
taxes.
no
taxes.
taxes.
Nope. No fucking taxes.
Freaking, oh man, I know this.
I'm
the
gonna-
last.
I'm gonna
state that
show
Dalton-
up. I'm gonna show up, take control, and do nothing. You can.
All
do
I gotta say.
Here's the rule: do whatever the fuck you want. If you got beef, settle it with 10 paces and a 9mm.
Yeah.
Like the
Wait,
Wild
not a
Wild West,
revolver?
baby.
Not a revolver though.
Revolver.
I mean, you can use the revolver too.
I mean, like the
Let's
revolver.
bring back
it takes more
standoffs
skill.
from
You
the
gotta
Wild
cock
Wild
it, and then
West.
you gotta
I'm all
shoot.
about that. All
Let's
about
hit-
Like
I
the
need to
9
pull out the
millimeter, you
revolver.
got it chambered. Okay, but I know one state Dalton will never live in. It's California.
Oh.
That's maybe.
Hey,
maybe
no.
not.
That's not true.
If you don't like taxes, you will not
Oh,
like
yeah.
California.
Okay, here's the thing. I want to find out and
You will not
study
like
how Trump
California.
only paid $750 in taxes and replicate
that's
that
true.
shit. I want to if it's true. If it's
Well,
that's my goal.
well, I heard. Okay,
I, don't
I
give a fuck
heard
if it's
something.
true.
I
wanna
saw
know
something.
If I can do that, how do I?
Dude, I think I know how he did it. And I saw it on TikTok, believe it or not. It's this dude, he was talking about, he's like, I own all these businesses. He's like, all these people are coming for Trump's head over this. Apparently, there's a way that you can offset your taxation through expenses.
Okay.
If you limit the amount of income that you make, I don't know, like, don't quote me on this. I'm just going based off of what this dude said. It sounded pretty legit. So I was like, all right, cool. But he said, if you limit the amount of income that you're actually bringing in,
Okay.
and you're offsetting that with expenses, you get taxed less, obviously, right? Because it's based on your income.
Right.
So that's probably how he did it, if that's true.
So I think I'm following. So like his business, right, made, say, just for the sake of easy numbers, his business made $1,000.
Yeah.
In business expenses, he spent $350.
Yep.
And was taxed whatever the fuck, $750 to make it
that would have been $250, and then he was taxed $750. So
Yeah,
whatever.
whatever.
That was kind
easy
of
numbers, and I still fucked it up.
That was kind of what the guy alluded to. So I don't know if that's legit. I don't want to get into like sub BS debate or whatever over anything, but it sounded pretty legit, and it kind of sounds adequate because I remember like when I was going through high school and going through business classes, they were always talking about like expenses are what you want in your business.
Right.
Like expenses are good. It sounds like a negative thing, but it actually benefits you at
for
the
a business.
other day.
It makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. So
you want to buy all them vans and iPads and iPhones for your company, make it bougie,
sir. Or in Dalton's case, like a 500.
I'd be curious to learn it.
That's probably good fucking tequila. It's probably really fucking good.
Tequila.
Tequila.
Oh man,
dude. What were we talking about before this? We were the crazy people. Okay. So one other story that I have about this. So there's this one dude. I remember him because he like short hair, always has like glasses on.
Thick thighs.
He's always there. He's always on campus. Okay. So one day, Matt, Brad, and I are just walking to lunch. We're just minding our own business. And he starts talking to us. He's like, you three. You guys are going to hell. You're
I remember
sinners.
that.
I'm like,
I'll see you there, fam.
I'm like, boy, who are you talking? Are you talking to me? Because I will come up and flame you. But you know what? Us being the three mature college students, I'm like, if you have to be a pretty pathetic sack of shit to go to a college campus and just yell at college students all day. So I just told him, I was like, you need Jesus. And he got pissed.
He got mad.
Did he chase you?
No, he just started getting louder.
Yeah,
but
he thought he was all that.
I love the megaphone people.
Oh,
I've seen those. I have seen those,
dude. Okay, so like a year or two ago. Yeah.
Oh,
dude, the megaphone people are the best. So like, there was a megaphone guy probably a year and a half ago that I didn't see him personally, but I saw it on the like old Roval's, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's
this
good content.
This dude is walking around with a megaphone by the seal on campus, which is like This
Oh yeah, that's
you're
a
not supposed to
sacred
step
area.
on and stuff. Yeah, it's a sacred thing. He's not walking on it, but he's walking by it.
Oh gosh.
And he was yelling something like at a bunch of girls walking by, like, "Are you a virgin? Are you a virgin? Are you a virgin?" in the megaphone. And like one of them just fucking took the bait and said, "Yeah." And he said, "You must be a fucking unicorn, no, because it's almost as easy to find a unicorn as it is to find a virgin girl on the UT campus," through a megaphone.
What?
Oh my
Megaphone.
God.
And he was basically just spouting that like UT girls are whores, was his whole like point of being there.
What a douche.
He had like no religious backing to it. He just wanted to come out with a megaphone.
It sounds like just a radical person that just
That's
wanted to
horrible.
talk shit to people.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's like
exactly
using
what it was.
religion to cover that up, but in reality,
to
he's
find a
not
way,
really
yeah.
focusing on religion.
No,
He's
he
just-
wasn't. He had
You know,
nothing
because
to
let's
about
be
what he
real,
was
like,
saying.
I mean, sometimes with these dudes, right? You never really listen to them. So
No,
like they could be
absolutely not.
spewing like absolute bullshit and I would never
Yes.
know. Like they could be talking about all sorts of stuff. But like the second that they mention Jesus or God or Moses, like you're like, okay, they're religious. Like
They're
let
just
them do their thing. Yeah.
They're just spouting.
But like he could be like,
religious
Jesus slammed 2 broads last weekend or something, you know, and you never
Yes.
know because you're not really listening.
You just hear that and tune it out.
Dude,
People are so
That guy's
stupid.
fucking
I will
wild.
shout out Brad. Okay. The last
God.
time that we saw these people on campus, right? Brad, there's a bunch of people just listening to this idiot just like spew his propaganda, his
Right.
bullshit. And Brad goes, "Hey, anybody else want popcorn?" And he goes down to the store,
yeah,
buys like 5
Yep.
bags of popcorn, pops it in the microwave down there, and comes back holding a bunch of
Starts
popcorn
handing it out.
and starts handing it out. And we're just all just eating popcorn, watching
That was
this idiot.
savage.
I fucking
was-
love
And
that.
this dude was like, this dude got mad too. He was like, "You can eat your popcorn, but that doesn't change the fact that Jesus died on the cross for you."
No,
and
it
then just
doesn't.
goes on to
I'm
his
gonna
other-
still eat my
He's
popcorn.
like, yeah, I'm gonna still eat my popcorn, bro. Sorry.
And the
Like,
funny
what are
thing
you
was
hoping
we,
to accomplish?
like,
we had gotten lunch at the Chinese restaurant in there.
Yeah.
We were eating it, and then everyone was just trying to say, because it was lunchtime. People are outside the sub trying to
Yeah.
enjoy their
Yeah.
lunch, and then
We're
here's this
studying and
idiot
stuff,
just
yeah.
trying to say the power of Christ compels you, blah 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 blah. And then Brad's like, honestly, I want some popcorn for the show. And he goes down and he gets it. But so back to Brad being a good guy. We went to Sawmill Market like 2 weekends ago, and we're walking out. And Brad, I walked out with Brad, and we were walking to his car, and I was gonna walk to my truck because I parked in a separate parking lot than him. And there was this individual there that was just staring at Brad and I the entire time we walked out. And I was about to just like go off on my own and walk back to my truck. But this individual keeps starting to follow us. Like he's legit following us. And then he picks up his phone and he's faking a phone call. Mind you, this
think
guy
this
is
was a
dressed
human
in
trafficker or something?
pink. I don't know what this guy was. He was sketchy.
Dude.
And so he's like following Brad and I, and then there's like a bench right there in the parking lot. He just kind of sits down. He pretends like he's on his phone. And that was right about as I was about to walk to my truck. And then
that
Brad's like,
sucks.
no, I was like, all right, Brad, I'll see you later. He's like, no, dude, like get in my car. I'll drop you off at your truck. And I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. It's like that. So we got in his truck and I was like, dude, what is that
Brad,
guy
you are a G.
doing?
I love
Trying
Brad.
to fall. That dude.
should have hit him with the car.
He was
Yeah,
sketchy,
maybe.
dude. He followed Brad and I for a good 45 seconds. And I told when
That
Brad dropped me
sucks.
off, I was like, dude, this is how I die.
Nah.
And he's like, honestly, like,
You're
wouldn't be
with
surprised
Dalton.
if that dude followed you over there.
That wouldn't happen.
I would have hit him with the truck.
He would have hit him with a truck or like pulled out a gun or something.
I have a big truck.
Okay. You want to hear a funny story? So Sawmill Market, to put into perspective for people that are listening, is like this big conglomerate restaurant kind of place that has a bunch of different shops and restaurants in it. And then it's got like a bar, it's got like a wine room, it's got like a
Oh, say no more.
burritos. It's awesome. Okay.
It's a cool place, bro.
Like food, like ranging from hamburgers to seafood to pizza to pasta, like everything, right? It's awesome. So when I went there with Kendall, it was my first ever time going. She had been there before. She went without me. If you're listening to this, Kendall, I'm still mad at you for going without me.
Oh,
He said she ain't got no nipples.
Anyways,
Damn.
there is this dude We're walking into this place, right? He's like sitting in his van right next to the crosswalk, but he's parked on the side of the road. And he's like, I don't know what race he was. Like he might have been mixed, like white and black.
It was blue.
I can't remember. I didn't really look at the guy.
Purple.
All I know is that on the side of his van, he had like some Jamaican looking colors.
Okay.
Hey.
So then I'm like, okay.
It's like
So
some
this
reds,
dude must be
greens,
Jamaican.
yellows.
Then you take a closer look at the dude. He's got like the Jamaican colors in his hair with long dreads coming off the back.
Okay.
Long dreads. So he's playing Jamaican music. I'm like, oh, this dude, he's playing not Bob Marley, but he played like a Bob Marley song, but he was playing like all this Jamaican sounding music, right?
Okay.
He's just chilling in his car. He's like head bobbing, weaving, and like doing all this stuff. It was like he was a street performer that was in his car, expecting people to put tips in his vehicle with him. That's what I think he was doing.
Seriously?
Yeah. Long
He didn't
story
have
short.
he didn't have a case or anything sitting out in front of him? What the
No, his
Maybe
windows
he
were
was
down.
just vibing.
He was
He's
just,
just
maybe he
chilling.
was just vibing, but he had like a little like that Jamaican kind of thing on the side of his van. It kind of had like a phone number, had some it seemed like he was trying to get tips, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Long story short, fast forward about an hour. We get our food. We decide not to get drinks there, so we're going to this other place. We're like, we're leaving this place. We're walking out. This dude's still out there. But this time, he's not parked on the side of the road. He's driving into this part of the parking lot that's like a VIP parking lot kind of area where you got to
Okay.
pay $8 to park.
Yeah.
It's bull. Anyways,
Fuck that.
he's driving. He's like, hell no, I'm not parking. And then he's like trying to flip a Yui. This dude had a blunt in his mouth behind the wheel, bumping to Jamaican music. I was like, this doesn't get more Jamaican than this.
Good for him, bro. Living
Good for
his
that guy.
happy
He's
as
just out here
fuck.
vibing.
He
Enjoying
was-
his life.
Vibing. Honestly, I was like, dude.
I fucking love that.
I was
Shout out
like-
to that guy.
I was like, this dude's like, I mean, like, I'm not into that stuff, but like vibing to music and stuff, I'm into that, right? But like, this dude just was out here. He's not giving a care in the world. But it's also sus that he was smoking a blunt behind the wheel. I mean,
Yeah.
if a cop came up, he would.
Yeah,
Could've
he
been
get in trouble
busted.
for that. But like,
He's
hey, man,
going.
he chilling. He's
You know what? Good for him for living his best life without
Yeah.
any
It
restriction
kind of reminds
at
me.
all.
Did y'all see that video of like that Hispanic guy that was like riding his skateboard around the town?
Yeah,
making
what's up with
music
that?
Oh,
videos?
the dog face.
Dude,
I see
yes!
that everywhere.
I
man.
love that, dude. That is a mood. He's just like out here living his best life. He's drinking like milk or something. Bro, it doesn't get much better than that.
Nope. Good for that guy, man.
I've been seeing a lot of videos like that recently. I don't know if it's just because of the times with like the COVID shit and like everybody being stressed, but I even saw this other one. It was like this little kid. He's just like sitting in the bed of a truck and he's like got his eyes closed. And there's like a beautiful sunset in the background. He's just vibing. I'm like, dude, I want that in my life right now. I just want to be vibing.
Let me see if
I'm
I
out
can find it.
doing homework. I'm out here doing studying,
Yeah. Ugh.
discussion posts. Yes,
There he
this
is.
dude. Yes, dude. He's just like, okay, it was
It's juice, not
cranberry
milk.
juice.
Yeah,
Not
yeah, he
milk.
drinks
On a
that cranberry
skateboarder?
juice.
He on that cranberry juice.
Yeah, he's on like a skateboard, just
Yeah.
chilling, just literally just
I
chilling.
love that. We need more of this in the world. Let's just
Where-
say,
Seriously,
He
that's
has another one
that's
with like
positivity.
a Green Day song.
dude,
Yeah, shout out
Ah.
at Dogface208.
Dogface, bro. You gotta
Dogface 208.
Yeah.
that's just awesome. I love that. I love
His,
positive people,
his
dude.
bio is my clock stopped at 4:20. Check out my Cameo profile.
Oh my god.
And then it's
Ugh.
his manager Gina at gtony.com. Gtony.
He got a manager.
Yeah, he's.
Hey, we got to pay the bills somehow. You got to
He's
pay the
got a
bills somehow.
manager.
I'm gonna give him
Wait.
a follow, man.
Wait, hold up. This man has a manager.
Yeah,
Wait, so does that mean we need a manager?
not yet.
I mean,
Oh,
I
he's
wouldn't
got
be
a fan
opposed.
page and shit. Oh yeah, look at that. His fan page is just a million of the same fucking video.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
How do people like that get
I-
famous?
Is it, oh, my
yo, this is
gosh.
what I was thinking of.
Listen to Green Day, just vibing.
Yeah.
He's got the AirPods in.
Respect
Yes.
to that guy, man.
Dude, we need to get him on the podcast.
I bet he's quite a character.
I bet he's quite a character. Maybe we'll try. Leave a
DM
comment
from
on our
podcast
Instagram.
account that has 23 followers.
27 actually. Thank you very much.
Oh, do we?
Oh,
really?
27.
Shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're growing rapidly up in this. That's all I gotta say. 28 now. Oh,
Nice.
we got
Let's
another
go.
follower 2 days ago. Nate Myers.
Oh,
Shout
shout
out
out Nate. Yeah, I know Nate.
I don't
Bro,
know.
this dude
Great
looks
kid.
like Dalton. What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, I fucking love Nate. I think his younger brother Ben's a follower too.
Shout
Let's
out
go,
Ben, too.
baby.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
this dude straight up kind of looks like Dalton.
He
I
kind
I
of looks like
fucking love-
Dalton
I fucking love them boys. Yeah,
without the beard.
I see them just about every Christmas whenever we go to Kansas City for the Chiefs game and stuff.
Nice.
Yep.
All right, boys. Well, we're approaching the hour mark, or we've just surpassed it. So I think it's about time to wrap up this episode. This is episode 6. It's kind of crazy.
This wrap up brought to you by Trojan. Wear a condom.
Oh.
No free ads, dang it. No free ads. God damn it, Dalton. All right,
Anyways,
guys. Final
Matthew.
thoughts.
Matthew,
Oh.
your final thoughts. You're starting
My
us off
final thoughts.
today.
Not a thought, but a thought.
My final thoughts. Go Yankees, man. I'm
knew
fully
you were gonna say
invested.
that.
I did not think we were gonna make it past this wild card, the stupid expanded playoff that Rob Manfred, which I hate.
I like
him.
it.
I thought I was gonna hate it more than I do.
I didn't think we were gonna make it past.
It's more
but we
exciting.
did. And now we're playing the Rays, who, oh my God, I hate the Rays. I hate the Rays
Rays gonna
probably
win.
as much as I hate the Astros. So you know what? Go Yankees. I'm fully invested. Let's
Rays
go win
in
number
3.
28.
It's gonna be a
win
good
number
series.
Rays in
28.
3.
I am fully invested. Let's go.
Rays in
Go
3.
Yankees. Go Yankees.
Rays in 3. Dalton,
Shut up.
What are your Rays in 3? Dalton, what are your final thoughts?
My final
Astros
thoughts
cheated
are
to a World Series. Oh, he adjusting that headset.
go fucking Vols.
Yeah, let's go.
The longest win streak in the country right now. Longest win
Hey.
streak in the country. 1-0 on the season. We play a team I like, but bum-ass Missouri this weekend at home in Neyland against a head coach named Elijah Drinkowicz. I think that's how you fucking pronounce his name. Who said he said some shit that was like, I've never been to Knoxville. I've never been, to Neyland Stadium. But, it don't matter if there's 100,000 or if there's 20,000. We're still going to go in there, and it's going to be about us.
Well, you live in misery.
How fucking stupid can you be to look at one of the most traditional, like schools in football, in the sport, and say it's about us when we go to their stadium?
Especially one of the biggest stadiums in the
Missouri is
Literally one of the
horrible.
biggest
college
what the
football
fuck?
field.
Yeah.
Missouri's absolutely horrible too.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they got
it's
a
a
bunch
joke.
of sorry trash time points against Bama.
Against Bama, yeah. I think we win the game. I don't think it's going to be as convincing as Bama, but either way, go fucking Vols.
That's right, baby. All right, Zachary, it's your turn.
Oh, my final thoughts. Dude, pumpkin beer is beautiful. I love it. Dalton has some right now. He's showing it to the video podcast. Jacko, Samuel Adams. But I'd probably say my final thoughts are that I have finally broken even on 5 of my stocks for Apple
Nice. Fuck yeah.
by 79 cents. But that's it. I mean, I'm still in the shitter a bunch on a lot of these stocks, but we're working
Relatable.
our way
I
back.
like that.
We're working
Hey,
our way
stocks
back.
only go up. Remember that.
I don't know about only.
I wouldn't say only go up. 'cause
Stocks
I
always
already-
go up.
They
Yeah,
can
no.
always go up.
No, Matthew. I
See,
took
Dalton
that
and I are
out.
on the same wavelength right here.
No.
They
That's why
can always.
They
don't
can always go up, but they can always
No.
go down too.
stocks always go up.
It's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a
Stocks
fairy
can
dust.
go
It's not
down.
fucking real. It's not.
It's a
on the
roller
elemental
coaster.
chart.
It's up and down. It can go down. It can go up. It can go back down. It can plateau. But yes, my final thoughts. Hook 'em! And swag flex. Whoop 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 whoop. I don't know what Dalton's doing, but we will catch you next time, boys. Peace.
Peace.
Promise we gon' go beyond this, but girl, you gon' get it regardless. You're flawless. She say she can take all this.